In the next 7 minutes or less, I'm gonna give you the 3 strategies I use to maximize my credit card points for travel, and this can potentially save you thousands of credit card points, so make sure you stick around all the way to the end. Now, 3 simple steps, so let's jump right into it. Step number 1 is to search for Save Reward availability. Finding Save Reward availability can be tough, and to be honest, this is probably the hardest part of this entire process. So what exactly is Save Reward space? Well, it's the best deal in miles and points. It's the deeply discounted award space that I always talk about on Instagram, but like any good deal, it can be in short supply. However, the effort is worth it because it can mean the difference between redeeming 75,000 points or 175,000 points. The easiest way to identify it is to simply look at the numbers. If you're looking for economy flights internationally, they should be under 40,000 points or possibly under 30,000 points one way. It's not an exact number because it can vary depending on which airline program you book through and where you're going. For business class, you can find one-way tickets for around 90,000 points or even less. Sometimes you can find business class flights for under 40,000 points. But generally, if you find something that's under 90,000 points for long-haul business class, then you're getting a pretty decent deal. Obviously, it depends on where you're going internationally, but this is a general price range for flying to Asia or Europe or deep into South America. If you're going to Central America, it'll obviously cost less in points because it's not as far as flying to some of the other places. So if you're on the United website and you see 135,000 point one-way booking, that's probably not Save Reward space. If you're on the Virgin Atlantic website and you see a flight that is 6 figures in points, then that flight is likely not Save Reward space. And so this is what trips people up the most all the time. Often I post about deals where I find that 75,000 points one-way business class ticket, and when people jump on, they search and they see 150,000 points. Well, the difference there is that the 75,000 point is the Save Reward availability, and the 150,000 points is not the Save Reward availability. It's what people call everyday award space. We want to focus on finding Save Reward space. Finding that Save Reward space is all important because you can save a bunch of credit card points, but if you want to save money on your international trip, you should also download Airlo. So imagine you land in Paris and you're feeling excited, but you check your phone and then you're hit with a $10 roaming fee. If you're gone for 7 days, that's $70 for what? Posting croissant photos on Instagram or Googling how to say bathroom in French? What you should do instead is use Airlo. It's an app that gives you an eSIM. Basically, it gives you internet for your phone when you're traveling internationally. Data packages start at just $4.50, no roaming fees, no foreign SIM cards, and no panicking at baggage claim. Just download the app before you board your flight, choose your destination, install the eSIM, and boom, you got data once you land in that foreign country. I've used Airlo for Japan, Turkey, and the UAE. There's no SIM swaps, no tech headaches. Use my code MAX3 to get $3 off your first Airlo eSIM. The link is also down in the description, and trust me, save that $70 so you can spend it on a good meal instead. Now back to maximizing your points. Once you find Save Reward availability, here's where it gets interesting. The great thing about Save Reward availability is that it can be shared among partner airlines, and different airlines might charge different amounts for the same exact flight. As an example, I created another video on how a Delta flight might cost you 22,500 points on the Delta website, but it might cost you only 16,000 points on a partner airline website such as Air France. And when you have credit card points that are able to transfer to Delta and Air France, that's where you would transfer your points over to Air France to book that Delta flight instead of transferring over to Delta, which would cost more in points. So step number 2 is if you find that Save Reward space, you can shop that Save Reward space around to different partner airlines to see if they're charging fewer points for the same exact flight. And then step number 3 is timing transfer bonuses. This is where you can really maximize your redemption, as transfer bonuses will help you reduce the number of credit card points that you need to transfer to an airline program. For example, if a flight costs 50,000 points, instead of transferring 50,000 credit card points over to an airline, if there's a 30% transfer bonus, you only need to transfer 39,000 credit card points to get enough airline miles to book that flight. So let's recap the 3 steps to maximizing your credit card points. Number 1 is finding Save Reward availability. Look for economy flights that are under 40,000 points one way in economy, or business class that are under 90,000 points one way in business class. Obviously, the lower the number, the better, and sometimes you can find business class long haul flights for as little as 40,000 points. Number 2 is shop around partner airlines for the same exact flight to see if there's a better deal. Partner airlines might charge fewer points for the same exact flight. And number 3 is that if you're able to time a transfer bonus on top of finding your Save Reward availability and also shopping around to partner airlines, you can really reduce the number of credit card points that you need to transfer over to the airline. So if you're able to check all 3 boxes, then you're really getting a good deal. If you're able to check 2 of the boxes, you're still getting a pretty solid deal. The more boxes you're able to check, the more value you're going to be getting out of your credit card points. If you're interested in me making a video more in depth on how to find Save Reward availability, you can comment below and let me know. I have a ton of video on my YouTube channel that walk you through step by step on how to find Save Reward availability for very specific redemptions like going to Japan on Japan Airlines or flying Cathay Pacific. If you want to stay up to date on all the transfer bonuses and credit card miles and points news, you can go check out my newsletter, which I'll also link down in the description. And it's a weekly newsletter that is completely for free. So that's all I have for you today. Remember, hit the like and subscribe button down below. It does help out my channel. And thanks for watching this far, and I'll see you guys in the next one.